Hi everyone, it's me, your favorite angel. I hope you're not seeing any other angels. Are you? Anyway, I'm Hoodie Angel Brandon, and welcome to the long-awaited, the long-anticipated Green Dream, A Hero Rises 2022 Top 4 banner. These are the top 4 winners of the voting gauntlet for this year, where we voted from all the characters in the game, and somehow, even with voting gauntlet coin flip mechanics, we managed to get a full green banner, which gives us incredible summoning odds when sniping green. Now, I know a lot of people have hesitation on color share banners. Even I complain about it sometimes, but realistically, it's not actually bad, assuming you want or can use both characters on the color share, or in this case, all the characters on the color share. I'm probably going to butcher the name, but El Devry on Twitter and YouTube has put together some infographics and done a whole video breaking down exactly why this works. So if you want to check that out and see all the math behind it, I would recommend it. But basically what it boils down to is we have very good odds if we snipe green, which of course we will be doing, going all the way to the spark so that we can spark our dear professor once again. And this is also a very good opportunity for people who don't have FEH Pass, because these units, who are all seasonal, legend, mythic units, cannot be sparked if you don't have FEH Pass, which is just another great perk, and why so many people were really pushing for these limited units to make the banner, and why there was so much blowback against a certain character. Honestly, I know that she's divisive, but I really hope Edelgard gets a really strong seasonal unit with good fodder sometime this year. Just because if we're going to do this again every year, and we're going to see Edelgard in the top 8 of A Hero Rises every single year, I'd really like it to be one that is actually useful in terms of fodder if you don't want to keep her around or anything, and is rare being a seasonal unit. That would very much be appreciated, so kind of hope for that. But yeah, anyway, I don't know how many orbs I want to throw at this. I have managed to amass 733. I don't think we're going to spend all of these unless I'm like one away from Byleth getting maxed out somehow, which is unlikely. But we are going to throw a good number at this and try and get our dear professor some merges. And I would be happy with any of the other 3. Thor I don't have, and she is a mythic who would be awesome. And I don't have Azura either, so she would be great. And I do have the free Corrin that we won for her winning the voting gauntlet, and she was my second pick after Byleth. But I actually haven't built her yet because I might pull a plus speed or plus attack one here, in which case I would want to build that instead of the neutral one. So I've just held off on building her. But also, they all have good fodder. Honestly, Byleth is the least enticing, but he still has Time's Pulse, which is great fodder. And lull attack res is more niche among lull skills, but still not terrible. I mean, at worst, if you have a Reinhardt that you haven't thrown lull on, you can throw it on him. Azura has SR Far Trace and Fury 4, and Cross Spur res, not the best skill. I think if she had like Cross Spur speed, this would be much more enticing. But still, Fury 4 and SR Far Trace is fantastic fodder for mounted mages. Thor has Flow Guard, which is a pretty nifty skill, and she is, I think, currently the only unit with it. There might be a new unit that came out that I'm just blanking on, but pretty exclusive skill and pretty good. Attack, Def, Push, not the most exciting, but still an easy throw-in with Flow Guard, so not bad. And then we have our winner, Corrin, who has attack speed, push 4. I know it's boring, it comes on a lot of units, but it's still a very solid, easy A slot for a lot of characters. Rally up def, not the best rally, but not bad either. Not really sure why they decided to give her rally up def in particular, but whatever. SR Far Trace, similar to Azura, fantastic for your mounted mages. And finally, Joint Drive Attack. I know Joint Drives aren't quite as popular now with like menaces and everything, but still a very solid, easy pickup as well. So I'm going to go ahead and use my signature skill, Hoodie Angel Brandon, the Mythic Hero of Lux, Rally Luck. And we are going to boost our luck and pull many professors. I hope. Speaking of your favorite angelic cheerleader, did you guys see that Cheerleader Summoner is actually canon, according to the FEH manga? That is hilarious, and it feels like that was tailor-made for me in particular. But yeah, we're going to use our Rally Luck and go. First wheel, only one green. Unfortunate, but hopefully we get something great to start us off. Just erasing. Unfortunate, but we still have lots of greens to pull. And speaking of Rally Luck, I've thought about this a lot, but I would love to see Rally Luck, another only one green, but I would love to see a Rally Luck skill as an actual skill. I think it would, and I would also throw, FEH, and also we could get Rally Dexterity, and I know that Luck and Dex aren't actual skills in FEH, but I think that a cool way to implement it would be Rally Dex just gives the unit that's rallied +1 special cooldown charge, and that would be replicating the little boost in dexterity, since dexterity is tied to critical hits, and critical hits are essentially our special triggers here. And Rally Luck would do the opposite. Since it relates to avoiding critical hits, it would give the unit a guard effect for one turn. I think that would be a really cool way to implement both of those skills, and I'd love to see them added in. Although, of course, Rally Luck is my personal pref skill, so you guys can't have it. Sorry. And, ooh, we got our first Cath. That's pretty nifty. She's very cute. I don't know this character, but honestly almost tempted to build her. Maybe at least as like a generic neutral unit if I don't go +10, but she's just very cute. Very nice art. And she has a repo. Always glad to have repo sources. Her other fodder isn't amazing, but she does have armor pin daggers, so having a anti-armor unit is always helpful, especially a ranged one, since there's not a ton of those. And unfortunately, that's our third wheel in a row with only one green. Come on, where's the luck? 2 greens is a slight improvement. But yeah, I'd love to see those rallies added as real skills. Got Alex. Boring. But he also has reposition, so can't complain too much. Green does have a lot of reposition sources, so not bad to stock up on that at least, even though I'm not hurting for it anymore. Just never bad to have more repo sources. Alright, 5 of 40. No luck so far, but hopefully that changes. Between colorless and red, I think I'd slightly prefer colorless, but really we just want those greens. Sad to see a wheel with no greens. Just a Sakura. Not exciting, but also not a pity breaker, so happy for that. Not that we have a ton of pity to break at this point, but there we go. That's what we like to see. 3 greens. Come on, Byleth. Byleth, where's my dear professor? No. And you know a thing I was thinking about with Byleth that's been on my mind, and I just haven't really had an opportunity to bring it up, but Legendary Byleth, both of them to some extent, but male Byleth a little more, I think, kind of sucks if you want to run Byleth Emblem, unfortunately, because the Byleths all have like built-in null follow-up, and then base Byleth and both male and female have null guard in their weapon. It makes the legendary Byleth's weapons kind of redundant, and sure, you could swap it out and it's not a huge deal, but it's just kind of unfortunate that if you want to build an emblem team, the legendaries aren't contributing that much. They're still solid nukes, so that's not too big of an issue, but a little unfortunate. And female Byleth also has that warping shenanigans, which is helpful, so not completely useless, but Wish they had a little more synergy going on there. Alright, come on, Professor. Nope, just Big Sis. Another character I really like, but not who we're looking for at the moment. So 10 orbs in. Our rally luck has not helped us at all so far, but there we go. There's a 4-wheel. Let's try and get something great here. Come on, Professor. Oh, nope, but we did get Ninja Corrin. Probably the least exciting, just since we got the free one. This one's plus res minus HP. I think I'd slightly prefer the neutral one over that, although minus HP does open up Wings of Mercy shenanigans, so maybe that's actually better. I don't know. Would have liked minus HP plus attacker plus speed. But there's our first 5-star from the banner. Let's get another one right here. Come on, Professor. No. Come on, Byleth. Ugh, Orochi. Worthless to me. I do not have an interest. I swear, I had so much good luck with Byleth's original form. I saved a bunch and then got him plus 10 very early. Basilio's pretty cool. But then his legendary version is the complete opposite. I've had pretty garbage luck getting merges for him, unfortunately. And we're back down. No pity. Just 1 green. Come on, Professor. Nope. Another reposition. Like I said, stocking up. Not a bad thing, but not what we're looking for here. 2 greens. Slightly better. And another thing is kind of unrelated to Faye, but I started streaming, which is cool. That's something I've wanted to do for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't get to use a fancy layout or anything because I'm just streaming through my PlayStation 4, which also limits the things I can stream. But I've been having fun with that. So you might have seen me streaming, and I'd love to see you guys there if you have the time. So far, we've just been doing some Genshin and some Stardew Valley. I started a new farm, and so we've been playing that during the dry spells during Genshin. But I've been having fun with it. I don't have a set schedule because I don't really want to commit and then feel bad if I end up breaking it. But I've been trying to go at least once a week. And I'm not sure if I should be streaming here on YouTube or go over to the other platform that YouTube doesn't want me to mention. I'm not sure what people prefer, so if you've got a preference on that, I'd love to hear any feedback. And so far, we are almost at 20 and no luck. There we go, 3 greens, come on. 3 Byleths. 3 Byleths, please. But yeah, I've been having fun with that, and I'm excited that I finally get to try that. Love to try new things instead of just getting the same phase over and over again 5 years into the game's lifespan. Come on, Professor. I'll take a Thor too, or an Azura. I'd love either of them. Nope. Man, my luck. My luck? Where did it go? What am I using my luck on? Oh, I used it all on Genshin, duh. Because I got really lucky with Kokomi. Basilio, no. And again, like, this, statistically, this banner is great for sniping greens, but that's just statistics. In practice, it doesn't always work out. Someone's got to be below average, someone's got to be above average, so right now we're just not being so lucky, but that's fine. Luck is like a pendulum, it swings back around eventually. 2 greens. Come on, Professor. Ugh. Church, not interested. Theoretically, this should be like one of the best banners in the game's lifespan, but right now it doesn't feel like it. It's feeling like all the stressing that I did over having this banner end up winning the voting gauntlet. Right now, it's starting to feel like all that stress was in vain. Alright. Still got 15 summons for the Spark. Come on. Luck. Actually, I'd kind of prefer the luck to hit on a wheel with like full greens. Echidna. Drive attack is not bad fodder. Not bad fodder. Not the most exciting though. Oh, what is up with these one green wheels? Terrible. And a racing. And, I haven't been, I feel like since I've been saving so much lately, I haven't gotten to just kind of chat about random stuff, but, my friend Morph Bunny, he made me this adorable little animation, based off my outro screen, animation, and it's super cute, and you should check him out. He streams sometimes, and he also has an art account. I'll go ahead and link both of those in the description. But yeah, check him out. He does really cute art. I love this adorable little bouncy Brandon. He's just so bouncy. He's like me when I'm cooking. I'm just like so excited. I'm bouncing up and down while I cook. He's so cute. Love him. Love little chibi baby Brandon. Oh my goodness, this is green garbage. Green garbage. Where's my professor? Well, at least it's another Cath. IS was not happy about us rigging the banner, and they have decided to punish me for my vocal promotion of said banner. It's okay, I'll take the fall so that everyone else can have luck. I hope that you guys are getting lots of Thors and Azuras and Korins, because I'm not getting my Byleths. Come on. 4%. It feels like I should be way higher because I've only pulled the one Korin. I feel like I should be way higher than 4%. But just a Hawkeye. Worthless. Utterly worthless. See, Legendary Byleth is just cursed. I think it's because I've mentioned that I don't like his outfit before. He's upset about it. Come on, Byleth, come home. I just want to give you a makeover. Forrest and I are just going to give you a lovely little makeover, and you'll look much nicer. Come on. Well, not right now. I don't want this to be anything. This is a simple, colorless George of no value. Thank you for not breaking my pity. Man, I was hoping I'd get a bunch of Byleths and at least one of Thor and Azura, but that's looking kind of unlikely right now. I mean, I'm guaranteed one Byleth off of the Spark, but I was also very lucky last month. Maybe that's also where my luck went. Soren, terrible. This might be my most unlucky session. Even the other ones where I had like things like the Luke disaster and the Altana disaster, I was getting 5 stars with decent frequency. This is atrocious. These are not the rates that were advertised. Okay, there we go. There's an Azora, at least. She was the next most wanted after Byleth, I think, since I got the Corrin for free. But minus speed, not fantastic, but she's a dancer, so she doesn't really matter. That's plus res, not helpful, unfortunately. But at least we got both the duos. And we got 2 more greens for our Spark. And another Repo Man. And Alex. Very unfortunate. This is just the double repo wheel here. And we will stop and get our free summon. And it is tempting to grab the Thor so that we have that guaranteed mythic, but we are going to get our Dear Professor. Although he is testing my patience at this point. Even my patience has limits, Professor. I can't stay mad at that face. Look at him. Look at that gentle face. Oh, Professor Byleth, why have you forsaken me? So I probably should stop here since I haven't been having great luck, but I would like to throw a few more orbs at this banner. Although there are other banners up that I'm also interested in. And as if to punish me, the game immediately says, no greens. No greens for Brandon. A Riss. As if just to mock me further. Alright, come on. Professor! Yeah, I'd still like to get a Thor as well to complete the set. Racing is not helpful. Oh my goodness. This green dream is more of a nightmare at this point. Oh, well, we got a 5-star. It wasn't a pity breaker since we had like no pity, but unfortunately it's not one that I ever really wanted. Tech speed catch, I don't care about that. I don't like catch skills. I don't like ideal skills. They're stupid. But it is a new unit, so flowers and feathers, I guess. Alright. Professor, show yourself. Libra. I'm sick of Libra and his silly little axe that doesn't help me at all. Yeah, if there's any character I regret investing into, I'd say it's Libra. Not a great return on investment. That's a disappointing wheel. Come on. 5 Byleths, 1 wheel, nope. Okay. And a Ross. Bad. I do not like Ross. He was perma-benched in my Sacred Stones run. Do not like him. Be gone. Professor. Professor. Professor, please. No. Not interested, thanks. Take it away. Oh, a Rajat. I think that's my first one. Not super exciting, because I just do not care. That is not my professor. But, at least it's a new 4-star special. Could have been worse. Could have gotten a duplicate that I wasn't going to use. There we go! Another one! You have made this very difficult, mister. Please be plus speed or plus attack. Oh, thank goodness. Every non-sparked Byleth that I've pulled has been plus defense for some reason. Oh, no. Realistically, I should probably stop there. So far, Byleth is able to reach plus 5, which is less than I was hoping to get on this. And I should save, there are actually other banners that I'd like to pull on. But this is also still a rare opportunity.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by.
And they pushed Byleth back on the rotation for some reason, so he's not going to rerun quite as fast as he was originally going to. So I guess we can throw a few more orbs at this. Try and get that Thor. Try and get those other Byleths. I hope I don't regret this too badly. Well, I'm already regretting it. Soren, I don't like you. Go away. Wow. He took issue with my complaints. Do not need water sweep fodder, no thank you. I have enough of it. Now wind sweep. Could use more wind sweep fodder, but that's not a thing I can get pulling green. That's not a thing that can happen. Another Cath. Not bad. Not bad to have another Cath plus attack. I think the first one I got was plus attack. I don't remember her stats off the top of my head. She might want plus speed, but plus attack is probably still good, especially with how tanky a lot of armors are if you want to keep her default weapon. Bowie, not help. Come on, Professor. Where is my dear Professor? Oh, well, not Byleth, not Thor, but we got a Rennick. That's kind of nifty. Premium disarm trap fodder. That's not as nifty. What was your dagger? Oh, yeah, that's a non-seasonal version of one of the Dancer daggers. I don't remember which one. I think I said it was Lachesis, and then it ended up being Ethelyn, so one of those two. Attack speed solo is okay, but I don't really like solo skills. Yeah, I guess probably just keep the dagger, though I don't know who I'd want it on. If Kaze's pref had been terrible, he might have wanted it, but I would have really rather had any of the banner units than him. Just like an okay standard pull green. There are better ones. I would have preferred a Ascendant Fjorm, for example, even if I wouldn't have gotten an extra Ascendant Fleuret. Just because I could take a merge or give her fighter skill to someone. I'm pretty sure Brave Hector uses her fighter skill pretty well. Oh my goodness. These single green wheels are so punishing. It is expensive to snipe green. even with 4 units on rate up. Oh, wow. Alright. We will continue this green orb adventure. We will put ourselves into a financial crisis. And all that for a Merrick. And all that for a wheel of no greens. Oh, I think that's our first home. That's cool, at least. Got both of the recent demote daggers. And he's plus attack. What did you have? Oh, right. That's why I wasn't clamoring to have you. Because that's not very good. And I think his quick dagger is just ouch pouch. Which I never really cared for that much. But he is plus attack at least, so that's a plus side, I suppose. Come on, Professor. Ugh. Not even close. Not even close. And ooh, another Kath. Yeah, like I don't have any attachment to her, but you know, I wouldn't completely rule out plus 10ing her just because she is pretty adorable. And there's a nicer wheel. This is the kind of wheel that we should be getting all the time because I deserve it. I deserve it for being so adorable. But instead I just got a Nino. Nino, I have so many of you. I have so many of you. I appreciate you coming to help, but really just send the professor. Send the professor. He'll take care of it. Oh, a 4-star special Grima. That's pretty nice. I'd love to plus 10 him and make him like a near save tank. I don't know if he'd be a good one, but I like him, so I would love to make him a near save tank anyway. So that's just a merge. I think mine's like plus 1 or plus 2 maybe. I'm actually more excited about him than that Rajat, at the very least. And another Luthier. Ah. Shigure's Refine, I don't remember, so it probably didn't impress me that much. It seemed kind of niche, but I think it gave like some passive healing, which is kind of interesting, but it's just hard to compete as a Lance Flyer, honestly. And I've already got my favorite Lance Flyer built up, so poor Shigure not going to be getting off the bench anytime soon. But that's fine. He can paint there. He can just sit there and paint. He'll have a fun time on his own. Basilio, again, don't need more, I think. I probably could plus 10 him at this point if I wanted to. Alrighty, Faye decided to crash, but we are back. Off screen, very unfortunate, I guess we got a Garrick. Plus attack. Another 5-star that's not the most exciting. I could fodder him for sudden panic, I could wait for a refine, but based off what they did with Soleil's Fire Sweep refine, wouldn't hold my breath on Garrick getting anything too exciting. But Garrick is cool, so I guess it's not the worst to have him, but boy, I really wish that it'd been any of the actual units that I wanted. And I feel like I probably should stop soon, but I'm just gonna throw a few more orbs. Like, this is a very rare opportunity banner. Even if it's going not great for me, it is still a good opportunity. And we got a Balthi. So I guess we will persevere a little longer. We will endure. Such is fate. I've gotten so many Basilios, it's a little Basilio. Oh, where is our dear professor? Back to 3, right? Forgot we got that off-screen Garrick. I'll have to check just how bad our orb average was compared to the projected orb average, or a 5-star to orb ratio, but I can't imagine it's super favorable. I'm not sure if that projected one counts 4-star special focus, but I would assume not. I would assume it counts regular pity breakers and the focus units. Oh no, we're under 400 orbs. Ah! It's not the end of the world. There's not too much of importance that I want to go for, but it certainly wasn't Faye. Faye was not what I wanted to go for, thanks. Oh my goodness, another one with no greens. Come on, give me like an Azura or a Ninian. Roche? Actually kind of forgot about him, but he is kind of cute. But I want Geralt in the game. That's the Lance Cav that I really want. Yeah, I'm pulling blue, just for the chance of one of the dancers that I'd like copies of. But it's just Odin. It is just Odin. Sheena. I'm actually surprised. I've not seen her lately. Which I would consider a good thing. Was not clamoring for her, but another armor. Oh my goodness. Marth, no. Oh my goodness. 3 in a row. Seriously? I think it's like 75% chance to get at least 1 green orb. So we hit that 25% chance 3 times in a row. And we got a Soleil. I love you, you're adorable, but you're not very helpful here, okay? Not helpful. Oh my goodness. Another Rosha. under 350. Man. I'm literally speechless. I'm out of things to say about it. Like, what is this? It's a Marcia, which is not helpful to me, thanks. Not interested. Alright, I'm thinking we break the pity and then we call it there. Come on, Byleth. No. Bowie. His smile and optimism gone. Well, we got an Edelgard, but she didn't break the pity. This is indeed a twisted joke, if ever there was one. I agree. Minus speed plus res, aka bad. Almost feel like I should just save her for attack def solo fodder. I don't think we have that as a common pool source, like a Grail or Dem. I know it's not on a demote. So I might want to just use her to pass on attack def solo 4 from someone in the future. That's probably a better use. Yeah, her fodder has not aged the best. At least Big Sis has Savage Blow, which is a decent C slot. Professor. Professor. No. Ugh. And again, I also wouldn't mind Thor, just so that I can have everyone on the banner. The fact that we have gotten not even everyone on the banner is also sad. I wish that, again, I wish that Corrin, if she couldn't have been a Byleth, would have been a Thor at least. Round out our coverage. 3 greens, come on. There's got to be something good in here. 3 professors. No. Wrath. I don't need more defense smoke. Another Kath. She's quite a fan of me. Or maybe she's just coming to finish me off with that mace of hers. She's gonna put me out of my misery. Oh my goodness, really? No 5-star in that triple green. Alright, I guess we're going under 300. I said I'd pull till we broke the pity. Well... Don't break the pity on a blue, please. It's been a while since I've been so relieved to see an Oboro.
You suffer because it's what you deserve.
Oh wow, really?
Get what we deserve.
Why can't I have a wheel full of greens? That's what I wanted. I probably should have stopped after that Garrick. That was probably a sign from above. Brandon, stop pulling. Stop pulling. But no, I'm too stubborn. And I'd rather pull colorless than red because off colorless I could maybe get an Ascendant Joshua or an Ascendant Leguiarn and get an extra Flore. That'd be nice. Oh, and we end with a third Corrin, which is, again, not the most exciting outcome. And it's another neutral one, so great. Not even worth pulling the other orbs. So that was unfortunate. Alright, so we are going to call it there, well after we should have stopped. But I went ahead and did the math real quick, and based off of the projected average for any 5-star, including 4-star specials, we should have gotten a 5-star roughly every 19 orbs. However, we got 10 5-stars, not including the Byleth that we sparked for, but that does include the 4-star specials and the Pity Breakers. And we spent 449 orbs, so divided by 10, we had 44.9, or rounded up, 45 orbs per 5-star. So a little over twice the expected cost per 5-star. So we were unlucky. But looking at it like that, it's not as bad as it felt. It definitely felt bad while doing it. And I think part of that is just the very low number of wheels with multiple greens in them. That definitely was demoralizing and led to it feeling worse than it actually was. It still wasn't great, but not quite a total travesty, I suppose. Unfortunately, Byleth still only got 2 extra merges from this whole debacle, and is still only halfway to being maxed out, which means that I will continue to be shackled to this nightmare for the foreseeable future. But even with that said, the banner itself still does have good potential if you are a little bit more lucky than I was this time. Again, mathematically speaking, the luck still wasn't horrendous. It was just below average. We still got plenty of 5-stars, not all of them super useful, not all of them, and several of the focus units weren't even the ones that we were looking for. But it was still a technically good banner. Again, it doesn't really feel like it, but they can't all be winners. Still, I am rallying my luck, whatever's left over, and I'm hoping that all of you have much better results. I hope you guys managed to get everything that you were looking for from this banner if you decided to pull. And until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brandon, signing out. Probably won't even go curl up in bed and cry for a few minutes.